Staff at the U.S. Department of Agriculture (USDA) have been told to avoid using the term climate change in their work, with the officials instructed to reference weather extremes instead. A series of emails obtained by The Guardian between staff at the Natural Resources Conservation Service (NRCS), a USDA unit that oversees farmers' land conservation, show that the incoming Trump administration has had a stark impact on the language used by some federal employees around climate change. A missive from Bianca Mobius-Clune, Director of Soil Health, lists terms that should be avoided by staff and those that should replace them. Climate change is in the avoid category, to be replaced by weather extremes. Instead of climate change adaptation, staff are asked to use resilience to weather extremes. The primary cause of human-driven climate change is also targeted, with the term reduce greenhouse gases blacklisted in favor of build soil organic matter, increase nutrient use efficiency. Meanwhile, sequester carbon is ruled out and replaced by build soil organic matter. In her email to staff, dated the 16th of February this year, Mobius-Clune said the new language was given to her staff and suggests it be passed on. She writes that we won't change the modeling, just how we talk about it. There are a lot of benefits to putting carbon back in the sail. Climate mitigation is just one of them, and that a colleague from USDA's public affairs team gave advice to tamp down on discretionary messaging right now. In contrast to these newly contentious climate terms, Mobius-Clune wrote that references to economic growth, emerging business opportunities in the rural U.S., agro-tourism and improved aesthetics should be tolerated if not appreciated by all. Trump is deleting climate change, one site at a time. Read more in a separate email to senior employees on the 24th of January, just days after Trump's inauguration. Jimmy Bramblett, Deputy Chief for Programs at the NRCS, said, "It has become clear one of the previous administration's priority is not consistent with that of the incoming administration. Namely, that priority is climate change. Please visit with your staff and make them aware of this shift in perspective within the executive branch." Bramblett added that prudence should be used when discussing greenhouse gases and said the agency's work on air quality regarding these gases could be discontinued. Other emails show the often agonized discussions between staff unsure of what is forbidden